Alright, as we watch Mia's backstroke from the side view, a couple things we notice real quick here. As you can see, when her hand on the right side first comes above that water, you always want to see that thumb come out and then that pinky go in, right? As your hand starts to exit that water, you can see right here where your palm is kind of facing down, okay? You got a little bit more bend in your wrist, so make sure you're really finishing that thumb up. Because when you're finishing that thumb up, that means you're pushing good water all the way to that hip, all right? You can see real quick, you turn it to your thumb, but you almost turn too far, and then you have to turn all the way back to that pinky. Pinky entry is really, really good on this side here. That's perfect, okay? You see you're catching good water, but as you can see, you're about halfway through that stroke here, and then this arm is just breaking the surface. Let's make sure we get that arm up just a little bit quicker on that exit of the finishing that stroke. Head position, your eyes are looking straight up. That's perfect. We like to see that all the time. Again, though, let's look at where that hand is. Your hand is pointing this direction here. All right, so you're turning your hand almost completely like it's facing towards your face. So we've got to work on that hand above the water being still. When you come up, it should be thumb up. And as you turn to the top of that stroke, it should be pinky, turn into your pinky so you're going pinky in. You've got your hand facing completely different directions. So we got to work on that all the time. You can kind of see right here, you're like looking at your hand almost like at the palm of your hand, and then have to turn all the way to your pinky. When you get to your pinky, though, that's a good entry. All right, but again, you can kind of see where you're halfway through that stroke, and your hand is still just barely breaking that surface with that bend in that wrist. So I'm kind of going to talk about that a little bit more maybe than we want to see, but I want to make sure to emphasize that you've got to work on that, okay? Because I think that if you get that pinky, you're going to be so much better. All right, so right here, what we'd like to see again, you want that pinky facing this way, you've got your thumb facing that way. We'd also like to see a little bit better shoulder roll. So if you can lift your hand up and lift that shoulder up a little bit more. When we saw you in the underwater, we could tell that you were rolling really well. So here you're not rolling as much. So maybe just one of those things where you're focused a little more on underwater than you are above the water. But let's make sure we're always focusing and working on those rolling through that pool, okay? That looks good. When you roll, it's so much better. That head position is perfect. Good, we can see a little bit of white water come off his feet, so that's good. You like that? You don't move your head at all, though, Mia. That's so good. As we get into that stroke here, into the turn. Good breath. But let's try and get a little bit earlier with that head down, okay, so it's not quite so late. You can see that there was a little bit of a late entry with your head down, and because of that, you got a little closer to that wall than you probably want to be. You can kind of see your hips almost hit that wall. So that turn was a little bit close. Underwater, you weren't so close, but above water here, that was a little bit closer. We'll see where you are in the next turn, but that was a little close. But again, man, streamline, so good. Kick, good, good, good. 1, 2, 3 kickouts. So you like to do the 3 kickouts. While you are coming up with the flags, we've always going to continue to work on making sure we're doing 6 kickouts, okay? Once you start working with 6 kickouts, everything else is going to get even better, all right? You're right here with your first stroke, so you've got your first stroke finishing. His hand kind of came a little bit too high above the water, but your breakout was much better than it was all underwater, so that was good. Good, good, good. That was good exit there with that hand. Here you can see that you're rolling a little bit better there. So that's good. Lynette likes to talk a lot about having dry armpits. So make sure you keep working at that shoulder roll so you have the dry armpits every time your hands exit the pool. Okay? Good job, Mia. Keep working on the hands though. Thumbs out, pinkies in. That's perfect. Okay? So your left side is a good thumb out. But let's go back here when we get to the right side. Let's just see where we are. You can kind of see it's kind of palm turns all the way around. So let's work on the right side. That left side looked really, really good, Mia. Thank you so much.